This is public property. It's not private property.
This is private property. You need to leave.
This is public property.
Ma'am, it's not public property.
Yeah, this is public property. It's
Why are
city.
you taking pictures?
Because it's public property.
You need to leave.
This is public property, and I'm getting pictures and video. Can I get your name and badge number?
No. Go to the front. Go to the front office. You get my badge number right there. Yeah.
This is public property. This is not a restricted area.
You can't be back here.
I can. Public property. Public property. It's not a restricted area. I can come on this property and take pictures and video. It's a First Amendment.
Welcome back to the channel. Many people believe that if you haven't done anything wrong, you have nothing to fear from the police. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Today's encounter shows just how quickly things can escalate when officers disregard the law they swore to uphold. You'll see how some are willing to twist the truth and ignore constitutional rights to maintain control. Remember to like this video to help others become aware of their rights and join the fight against police misconduct.
Right, and it's lawful.
Young lady, my name is Sergeant Sean. What's going on?
I'm taking pictures and video.
For?
I'm a journalist, getting content for a story.
You're getting content for a story?
Yeah,
Okay, what kind
pictures
of
and video of public property. And now public servants.
public service?
Now I'm taking pictures and video of public servants.
Okay. For what purpose?
Because it's a First Amendment right,
What else on this?
Young lady, you're on police department property.
which is public property.
What can we do for you?
I didn't need anything. I'm just getting pictures and video of public property.
And why would you be doing that for?
To exercise my First Amendment right.
You got to come up with a little more than just your First Amendment.
No, I
right?
don't.
Because you're taking pictures of.
No, I don't.
You're taking pictures of. Could be detriment to health and safety of you, of the police department, of the citizens.
The cameras threaten someone's health.
You are if you're posting it online.
I mean, he's taking video of me. I don't feel like it's going to threaten my safety.
This is where I work at. I can do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Our story begins with a simple act, taking photos on what should be public property. The woman behind the camera calmly states her right to record, but the officers immediately challenge her presence. They insist she's trespassing, claiming the area is private despite it being open to the public. Her repeated explanations fall on deaf ears as one officer refuses to identify herself and directs her to leave. What should have been a peaceful exercise of free speech quickly turns into an unnecessary confrontation.
This is public property. This is what I want to do.
That's off. That's off. What can we do for you?
I didn't need anything.
Why are you coming up on police department property?
I told you.
This back here is not public
It's not a
property.
restricted area, and it is public property.
It is a restricted area where a scout car
It is not. It's not a restricted area.
Young lady, what can we do for you?
I don't need anything.
Where's your car at?
Why would you want to know if I'm driving and if I have a car? What would you do that with that information exactly?
I can see that we're not getting too much anywhere. When you're taking videos of police department property, you got to have a reason for it.
I don't. It's a First Amendment right, and this is public property.
Okay. Ma'am, you're going to have to leave.
I'm walking around taking pictures and video of the property.
You're taking pictures of officers' cars.
The situation intensifies as multiple officers appear, each demanding explanations. The woman continues to assert her First Amendment rights, stating she's a journalist gathering content for a story. Yet, instead of respecting that, they accuse her of threatening their safety simply by holding a camera. The irony couldn't be more apparent. A tool meant for transparency is treated like a weapon. When asked why she's filming, her only answer is the truth: because I can. Still, the officers persist, determined to control the narrative.
You're taking pictures of a whole bunch
I don't know whose car's whose, but it's public property, public view.
That's my point. You're taking pictures of officers' cars.
It doesn't matter. It's just public property.
You can't walk around the precinct taking pictures of officers' cars.
I can take pictures and video on public property. It's a First Amendment right.
Just watch you take a picture of an officer's car. You need to leave the location.
I don't know if any of these are officers' cars.
That's what my point is. You don't know which cars are which. You don't know if they're UC cars or you don't know if they're personal vehicle cars.
This is public property, and I'm exercising my First Amendment right to take pictures and video on public property of public property and anything that I can see from public view. That's the First Amendment. It's lawful, and it's a right.
Young lady, you're gonna have to leave the property and not take pictures of officers' cars.
I can take pictures and video of anything on public property.
For my blotter, do you have a name, ma'am?
Huh?
What's your name?
I don't need to give you that information.
Yes, you do give it,
no, I don't. I'm not doing anything illegal.
You are doing something illegal by taking pictures of officers' cars.
The photography law? Could you quote that photography law for me?
Young lady, I've been very cordial with you.
I've been cordial with you.
What is your name, ma'am?
I don't need to give you...
One officer begins interrogating her about her car, implying suspicion without cause. Their logic unravels as they insist photography is illegal while failing to quote any law that supports their claim. The woman stands her ground, reminding them that taking pictures on public property is not a crime. Her composure contrasts sharply with their growing frustration. Each demand to leave, each baseless order, highlights how little they understand the very laws they're sworn to enforce.
That information.
Then you're going to have to leave the location because I don't know who I'm talking to.
You don't need to. I'm just exercising my First Amendment right to take pictures and video of public property on public property.
For what purpose?
I told you.
You got journalist credentials?
Like what?
You got journalist credentials?
Like what?
Who do you work for?
I'm independent.
Do you have credentials?
I don't need to have credentials.
Ma'am.
Sir.
Where you from? New York?
I'm from New York, man.
Okay, so
yeah.
black cops up there. Is that what?
All over, man.
Okay.
All over. I mean, you know. How you doing today, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. It finally warmed up today.
Yes, it did.
Yeah,
Yes, it did.
just enjoying a nice, beautiful day today. Yeah. Like I was telling this officer here, I'm just out here just I'm an independent news journalist, just gathering content for a story, seeing where our tax dollars go.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you get ID and everything?
Really one supervisor, man.
So you do realize in the state of Georgia,
Yeah.
when you're contacted by a police officer,
Yes.
you're required. It's not an option. You are required to produce ID.
What law is that?
Eventually, a higher-ranking officer joins in, claiming state law requires her to show identification. He insists the encounter is non-consensual, even though no crime has been committed. The journalist calmly challenges him, asking what law supports his demand. He can't answer. Instead, he accuses her of recording private vehicles, suggesting that cameras endanger officers' safety. It's a classic deflection, shifting blame to avoid accountability. Through patience and confidence, she continues to expose how fragile their authority becomes when confronted with knowledge.
It's in the books. If you want to know the law, you can look it up. I'm telling you, in the state of Georgia, anything other than a consensual encounter, which this is not.
He just said it was a consensual
It's not a
encounter.
consensual encounter. You're on police property.
This is open to the public, sir.
Listen. You are on police property, recording police officers inside of our building.
Which is legal.
Which it is.
Okay.
But you're not listening. You want to antagonize us, and you're not going to.
I'm not doing that.
Listen to what I'm telling you. And you're also recording officers' private vehicles. Okay.
Which is
So
public information.
For us, no, it is not. Our license plates. No, you can record police cars all you want.
That's what I'm
fine.
recording.
That's fine. But if you're recording officers' private vehicles, which is in this parking lot, then we have a problem because that's an officer safety issue. So that's why Officer Tovar is out here contacting you.
Okay.
Okay. Now he has asked you for your ID, correct?
Correct.
And you have refused to give that to him, correct?
Unless I've been arrested.
No, sir.
Is this
You're misunderstanding what I'm saying.
Okay.
You don't have to be arrested for somebody for us to ask you for your ID.
Wow.
This is a non-consensual encounter. You are on our property recording, possibly recording. I'm not going to accuse you of that.
Okay.
Possibly recording officers' private vehicles. That is a problem.
What's your name, sir?
It's a officer safety issue. Sergeant Casey.
Casey?
I'll give you my business card, so make sure you get
thank
everything
you.
correct.
Does that have your badge number on there
It
too?
surely does. It should.
Thank you,
It
sir.
should.
Okay.
Okay. So therefore,
It doesn't have your badge number on
I'll
there.
put that on.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
So therefore, we need to identify who you are. We also need to do a report, just in case something happens to either one of our police cars or one of these officers' private vehicles. That is the whole purpose of this.
Okay. And you're a supervisor?
I am.
Okay, sir. Well, you know I'm not required to give ID. Unless I've been unless I've been accused of a crime, what articulable suspicion?
You are not even listening.
Okay,
You have not listened to a word I said.
Okay, sir. Well, I'll respectfully decline.
Georgia. So you're gonna respectfully decline?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's what I needed to know.
Yes, sir.
So who do you work for?
I'm an independent news journalist.
Which means what?
Gathering content for a story.
What story would that be?
Taking pictures out in public, exercising my First Amendment right.
So your First Amendment right tells you.
As the discussion drags on, the officer's frustration deepens. They talk over each other, trying to justify detaining someone who's done nothing wrong. The sergeant offers a business card but fails to produce any legal basis for his actions. They threaten obstruction charges, equating silence with resistance. Yet she stays calm, respectful, and firm. Her independence as a journalist becomes a threat not because she's dangerous, but because she's informed. Knowledge in this moment becomes her strongest form of defense.
You can refuse. My badge number's on the back.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Okay. So again, so you understand the consequences of this, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So once you go to jail, if that's the route that we choose, you understand that was your decision.
Okay. Under what? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
It's called obstruction. It's a misdemeanor. It would be a misdemeanor obstruction charge. Now, my question to you: is it worth it?
Okay.
Is it really worth it? All we need to do is identify who you are, so we can do a report, just in case.
But what crime do you expect me in committing?
This is highly suspicious because if we
Okay.
have,
Is that
listen,
okay? Go
you're
ahead.
Not even
I'm listening. Go ahead.
If you are an independent news reporter, like you claim that you are,
Yes.
and I have no reason to doubt that,
Okay.
then you would have no reason to say, hey, here's my credentials, here's who I am, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, okay? So I don't see where the problem is with that. You recording is not even an issue. If you want to record inside the police department, no big deal.
Okay.
Because you are correct, it is public property.
Exactly.
Anybody can walk inside of our police department.
Yeah. As long as I don't go in any kind of secure facilities.
Right, and you can't do that without access to it. So that's not a big deal.
Okay.
Not even a big deal. My issue is you're out here recording with the possibility of recording officers' private vehicles. So for our safety, for their family safety, we need to identify who you are just in case something happens. I don't see if you were so concerned with public safety and bad cops and all that other stuff that you have an issue with that.
Of course not.
So if Officer Tovar says, hey, can I get your ID just so I can write this report like I required him to do, it shouldn't be a big deal, should it?
Well, sir, you can call me law-abiding citizen.
No, is that your name?
Law-abiding
Is that
citizen.
the name on your driver's license?
That's not my name on my driver's license.
So again, so I've explained to you, right now we are investigating suspicious activity. That's what we're here for.
Which is not a crime.
Actually, it's probable cause for us to contact you.
Okay, correct.
So you're familiar with the law, so you know what probable cause is, correct?
I know what probable cause is.
Okay, that is probable cause for us to contact you.
Okay.
That's why we're here right now.
So this is non-consensual.
This is a non-consensual encounter.
Okay. Am I being detained?
Yeah, you're being detained right now.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not free to leave.
No, sir.
Okay.
You're not, because we're trying to ascertain who you are.
Okay.
So we can.
And I just explained to you what I was doing.
Right, and you still have not identified yourself.
Okay.
So therefore, we're still having an issue. You can, if you identify yourself, we'll take your name, date of birth, write the report. You're free to go.
Okay.
I mean, it's really just as simple as that. So, how this goes.
The debate turns into a test of principle. The officer warns her of consequences, implying arrest for obstruction if she continues to refuse ID. He insists that recording is fine, so long as she doesn't film private cars. It's clear he doesn't grasp the public's right to record anything visible from public space. As he lectures her about suspicious behavior, She reminds him that suspicion isn't a crime. Every second of this interaction proves how crucial it is for citizens to stand firm in their rights.
Really is dependent on you. How far you would like to take this is really
I'm
dependent
out here
on
taking
you.
pictures. I'm
And we're
an
clear.
American
And
citizen,
again,
so
your citizenship has absolutely nothing to do with this.
okay. Well,
I'm an American citizen as well.
Okay,
And if
exactly.
a police officer, if I even wasn't a police officer, and as I recording officers, possibly recording officers' private vehicles, and he asked for my ID, hey, here's my ID. This is what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm doing it for a documentary or whatever your purposes are. It is not a big deal. Not even a big deal.
can I speak to your supervisor?
My supervisor's not here.
Not here.
My
So you're the one that's in
supervisor-
charge.
I'm the only one in charge today.
All right, sir. Well, I'm not gonna give ID because I haven't done anything wrong.
Nobody says
I
you
should
can't.
just feel free to go.
Then walk off property.
Can I go?
You can walk off the property.
Am I being detained?
You can walk off the property. I'm telling you, you can go as long
Am I
as
free
you walk off the property.
Am I free to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
See later.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
As long as it's off the property.
And I'll be filing a complaint against
Make sure
you.
you get my name right.
I will.
Thanks, sir.
You have a good day.
You say.
Finally, realizing he cannot lawfully detain her, the officer tells her she's free to go, as long as she leaves the property. She complies, promising to file a complaint for the unlawful detainment. This exchange reveals an unsettling truth. Too many officers either don't know the law or simply ignore it. From demanding ID without cause to misusing officer safety as an excuse, their actions expose a systemic problem. Always remember, record the police, know your rights, and never surrender your freedom to fear.